I appreciate the lighting in this room is, whoa, okay. So, at this point, you're probably thinking exactly the same as me. Let me set the camera up. Okay, so the lighting in this video, which you're about to watch, as you're already just seen, is terrible. It's not my fault, and it's not the camera's fault. It's the trouble is the lighting in this room. I can't film in this room on a night because there's just no light at all. My bedroom light is just terrible. Yeah, sorry, that's this announcement thing. Go back to the video. Not great at all. I have addressed this. I should be getting some sort of natural light set up. I don't know when I'm going to get that, but I'm getting a wider lens soon. Anyway, I don't really care. I don't want to talk about that. I don't know if you know this about me, but I do theatre. I do drama theatre. And we had a show this weekend, and I just want to address it in this video. We did something many people who are my age will know what it is. Animal Farm. It's in the GCSE English syllabus thing. I was in that as a show, as a drama show. I was, if anyone's read it, I was Napoleon's dogs and the farmers. I just want to talk about what it is to be an actor on a stage full of. There was about 70 people. It was only a very small theatre, but I've been on bigger stages before. I've been on. Let me just find out how. 1,159. Okay, so I have performed once. It was back in 2014 in a crowd of 1,159 people. That's quite scary. I didn't know that at the time. But tonight I was in a crowd of about 70 people. Still quite a high number. And I just want to talk about what it is to be an actor, behind the scenes of some sort of production. Like Animal Farm, like I was in tonight. I don't want to make a big thing about it. I mean, I've been in many before. I just want to talk about it though, because I've never talked about it, and I don't think people know that I actually do drama, outside of school as a hobby. So yeah, I love acting. Acting's why I do YouTube. I don't act when I do YouTube. I'm just myself when I make videos and stuff. But being as different, it's like being as different people. It's like, I can only relate doing drama and stuff to what it is to make a video. Take my summer video, for example. We planned it for about a month, which is similar to when you plan out a show, when you decide who does what and when in a show. That's like what it is to plan a movie. Then take my summer video, which I did with my friends. The rush to what it is to make a film, that day we were rushing all day to make the film as best as it can be. That's like the build up to the show. That's like the few days before the show goes, before we perform the show. That big film day is like that. And then the final product, the final movie, the final piece of perfection, that's like the final piece. And that's what it was like tonight. Sorry, I'm doing a Casey Neistat. So yeah, it was so fun. All our cast were great. I didn't have many lines. I mainly just had to ad-lib. It's the first time, I think I've never had any proper lines in a production, but yeah, tonight was just amazing, and last night. We did it last night, and tonight was the final performance. It was great, it was so good, and if anyone is actually thinking they have quite a lot of self-confidence, and they think they could do it, I really do think you should do it. It's not just about self-confidence though. I am kind of, some people I know that go to Napa, where I go to for drama, they a couple of people of those do have things like anxiety and stuff, but when they get on the stage, it's just the experience before you go onto the stage. You sit backstage. You sit backstage and your heart. This is my personal experience. You sit and your heart is pounding. You can feel your heart. You feel like you need the toilet all the time. You're nervous. You're so nervous. And as soon as it's your cue to walk onto the stage, your heart drops. You walk onto the stage and you lose all of those feelings, and the lights hit you, you see the audience, and it's just your character, and it's just amazing. And people who get stage fright, it can happen to the most talented actors, it can happen to anyone really, mainly to people that don't have that much experience, and that is one of the most terrifying things. I've only had it ever once, and that was when I overlearned my lines, where I knew all my lines like way before the show, and then as soon as it came to my show, my mind went blank. But yeah, that's my personal take on acting and stuff. I know this isn't really a creative video, and that's what I plan to make my channel about. But yeah, that's that.